Yeah, man! Serious times down in Johannesburg. Watch the fire now. Listen! The horns! Yeah. The stage was set, the lights were low for the big G20 show. Leaders coming from across the sea to talk about the world economy. Johannesburg was dressed to impress, ready to clean up the global mess. But before the first gavel could sound, a different kind of noise started going around. Now everybody talking about Cyril's big blunder. He lighting the match while we standing under. You think you're smart with that devious smile, but you're burning down the bridge for mile after mile. Oh, Cyril's big blunder, what a heavy price. When you're playing politics and rolling the dice, the party is cancelled, the guests wouldn't come. Now we dancing alone to the beat of the drum. The Kineon see politicians step up to the mic, spewing out words that nobody like. They open their mouths and the fire jump out, insulting America, scream and shout. They're telling tall tales, they're telling the lies, right there under the African skies. And the media catch it, they run with the ball, they amplify the noise until the whole thing fall off. Talking about Cyril's big blunder, he lighting the match while we standing under. You think you're smart with that devious smile, but you're burning down the bridge for mile after mile. Oh, Cyril's big blunder, what a heavy price. When you're playing politics and rolling the dice, the party is cancelled, the guests wouldn't come. Now we dancing alone to the beat of the drum. Yeah. Watch the house of cards, they're tumbling on. Yeah, blow it down, what a mess. I look at the president sitting up high, I see that little twinkle in his eye. He cracking that smile, that devious grin, while the diplomatic ice is getting very thin. You think the eagle gonna take that heat? Nah, sir, they won't take a seat. No Uncle Sam at your Josie party. You chase them away, you're acting too hearty. It's Cyril's big blunder, he lighting the match while we standing under. You think you're smart with that devious smile, but you're burning down the bridge for mile after mile. Oh, Cyril's big blunder, what a heavy price. When you're playing politics and rolling the dice, the party is cancelled, the guests wouldn't come. Now we dancing alone to the beat of the drum. Yeah, they staying away. America now come to Johannesburg today. You set the house on fire, man, what kind of plan? Cyril, wipe that smile off your face. It's a disgrace.
It's the 16th of December. The sun is high, the waves are blue, while everybody's chilling in Bolito. Someone's got something else to do. Down in Durban, they're soaking up the spray. It's a holiday, baby, reconciliation day. Nobody's at the office, nobody's on the clock, except for the agents heading down the block. They're swarming through the hallways, looking for a file, losing all the rhythm, losing all the style. In a wood-made office, the air turns cold. A story's being written that's already getting old. Demanding every paper, searching for a name. Intimidation is the spirit of the game. They said, where are the Americans? We need them in a row. But then they changed the script for the midday show. It was the raid on wood-made under a summer sky, a holiday hustle, a convenient little lie. They said, Hakuna Matata, don't you be afraid. We only want the canyons, it was quite the masquerade. Oh, the raid on wood-made, relations take a fall, building up the tension, building up the wall. Now Ronald's got lot of scheming, home affairs is talking fast, trying to make a holiday work ethic really last. The public's looking sideways, the logic doesn't flow. Working on a Friday, on a holiday, no. Was the KFC closed? Was there nothing left to eat? Is that why the uniforms are out on the street? Somebody doxed a diplomat, his secrets on the loose. Now Washington is tightening the diplomatic news. The ancient says it wasn't me. Washington says we shall see. A stumble, a tumble, a diplomatic crack. Once you cross that line, there's no turning back. No turning back. It was the raid on Woodmead under a summer sky. A holiday hustle, a convenient little lie. They said Hakuna Matata, don't you be afraid. We only want the Kenyans, it was quite the masquerade. Oh, the raid on Woodmead, relations take a fall. Building up the tension, building up the wall. Summer sky, a holiday hustle, a convenient little lie. They said, Hakuna Matata, don't you be afraid. We only want the Kenyans, was quite the masquerade. Oh, the raid on with me, relations take a fall. Building up the tension, building up the wall. Check the calendar. Reconciliation doesn't feel like it in Woodmead. Keep your papers ready, mate. Hakuna Matata. Right? Don't coot in bed.
Hey folks, good evening. Welcome back to the program. It's Saturday night. It's a rare treat. We aren't usually doing Saturday night streams anymore. Let's check on the sound quality. Rare treat. We aren't usually doing, there we go. Yeah, but we didn't have rugby today, so a little extra energy here. Got a little bit of work done, so it's time to chill a little bit. And so we have an intimate audience tonight, just 55 to get us started here, so we can just chill. I can see all the chat and say hello to everybody. Pikachu says hello. There you go. My buddy Pikachu there. Just sit over there, man. Just keep your ears in the wind. There you go. People can see your ears there. They'll know you're still there. Anyway, welcome back to the program. Hey, I hope you guys don't mind if I crack open a cold one. Do you mind if I crack open a cold one? You guys okay with that? I'm going to crack open. I got a Hofbräuhaus glass this time. This is from Hofbräuhaus in Munich. So, you mind if I crack open a cold one? Is that okay with you guys? I'm just going to crack open a cold one here. It's a Saturday night. No raid on Woodmead tonight. Home affairs are busy, you know. I don't know. KFC, Chicken Lick, and they're busy somewhere. Good evening, James Duvall. How you doing there, man? See how these bastards cheat us? That's a proper beer glass, and you're supposed to get beer up to here for half a liter. See that? Cheated out of that much beer. Anyway, that's what they do to us now. Tight asses. Arctic wouldn't mind. He just prefers that it'd be whiskey. I don't drink whiskey, generally speaking. Anyway, birthday's in 2 days. I saw that, Nadine. We already saw it. You got to come back in 2 days if you want a birthday wish, though. We don't wish birthdays early. We try to avoid that. Let me say hello to everybody. Got some news tonight. The Europeans think they're the vanguard of free speech. Europe, the vanguard of free speech. That's too funny. I'll drink to that silliness. James, hello to you. Keith Alderson's in from Coventry. How's it going, Keith? Boy, you're up early, man. What's going on? Can't sleep? Keith, miss you, man. You're a nice guy. Really nice guy. That trip back in, when did I go to England? 22, 23 when I went and saw him there. Yep. Must have been 23. And then we got Jackie Kane. Hello to you. Martin and Fundamental, hello to you. 1440, Gus, Hendo, MJ, Ben Mulder, Marion Milan. Did I put those videos up in the... I wonder if I did that. I don't remember if I put the videos up. Did I spread them around? Let me see. No, I don't think I spread this video around. I think it's somebody, didn't I? Mods? Hang on. Just did that video on Benjamin's school. Okay. No, I didn't put... I guess I haven't spread that video around. Yeah, anyway, so, yeah. Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm, how's it going, man? You on the boat? Karen van Vyk. Janet Liddy. Janet, seeing a lot more of you lately. It's good to see you again. Missed you. One of the OGs here. T. Publican, welcome to you. Jean, Bobby Jean. Petrus van der Lindig. 1440. Hendo. Ah, there he is, our moderate extraordinaire. Hendo, can you imagine this, man? Dude, we started with just a handful of subscribers. I had 2 subscribers when I got this channel going, the original channel. Here we are now with over 150,000 amongst all the channels. With this one, 119. It's exciting times. Good morning, peeps. Wake up to a coffee. No sugar, no milk. Oh, need lots of sugar, lots of milk. T-Publican, what's going on there, man? Pikachu. Hey, man, there's your namesake. Here's your namesake. You see your friend on there on the screen there, Pikachu? Say hello to my friend, Pikachu. Got that guy in Durban at the airport, man. Can you imagine that? Struggling to sleep since 1:30. Going to catch a couple hours. Okay, well, Karen, I'm sorry to hear that. CB, what's going on? Phoenix. Rohan, hello to you. I was watching Mayfair Witches, the 2nd season. That is a creepy-ass show. It's tough to follow that show. The only reason I watch it is because, like, the 2 lead actresses in it are, like, super hot. I mean, super smoking hot. The one that plays Rohan and the one that plays Moira. Hot, hot, hot. Miss Soul on Fire singing hot, hot, hot. Yeah, anyway. But the show is just so creepy. But you can't help but watch it. Keith says, hey, Colonel, do be careful if you're drinking Sicilian and tag the UK. You'll be sloshed before you know it. No, I'm not tagging the UK. This thing about the Epstein file and Trump with him facing possible jail, is that true? No. No, Nadine, Trump's not facing. In fact, Trump is upset about the Epstein files. They just discovered 1 million more files. Trump is pissed because all the Department of the Justice Department's energy is being devoted to releasing bogus information that has no bearing on what's happening. And that's my problem with it, too. We have real business. We need to prosecute the election fraud. We need to prosecute the suspension of our constitutional rights by the Biden administration, NIH, CDC, the White House Communications Team, the National Security Council, the White House, who else? Just take your pick. Department of Justice, FBI, all these people who colluded, cajoled, and coerced tech like Twitter to silence conservatives and centrists. They need to pay a price for the violation of the Constitution. We don't have time for this nonsense. Let that play out in civil court where these people can sue the estate. But, none of these people are going to be punished. I don't really get what all this hand-wringing is about Epstein. No one's going to be punished. No one's going to be punished. So what do you want to know? What do these people want to know? That's what I said months ago. I lost a few viewers. I don't really care. If people's ego is so fragile that they had to leave because I don't want to hear about Epstein, you want to hear about Epstein? Watch another video. But that doesn't mean you have to stop watching my stuff. That guy just took off. Whatever. It's his problem. No. Trump's not in any jeopardy here. Most of the stuff that comes up about Trump in the Epstein files is fabricated information falsely given to the FBI in the campaign of 2020 to undermine Trump's campaign in 2020. So there's nothing there, Nadine, that we know of anyway. You haven't been watching the streams. Oh, that's okay. No, I'm talking about a couple months ago. This guy from Arizona got pissed off. His feelings were, he said, fine, I'm out of here. Well, fine, thanks for announcing your exit, buddy. Wow. Somebody that started watching me from Midnight Caravan came over and he just took off. Your cat's having a whole conversation with me about well, there are no hottie-does here, trust me. Start with what happened in 2015. 2015, I left Ethiopia and came to the Army War College. Right, nobody in U.S. politics. Hey, there's Arctic is facing jail. Exactly. The Epstein files are distracting from tangible changes. and they're undermining governments, just like the Russia hoax did in the first term. This is the Russia hoax of 2025. Russia, 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 Epstein, 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 Epstein. Why? Trump has nothing to do with it. Trump released the files. I did see that. I watched the game. Leinster beat Munster, which did us a favor. It hurt my Super Brew, but it was great for the Stormers. Now they're sole position of first place. Yep, they need to get a big bonus point win when they beat the Bulls. They need 5 points. In most countries, if you send one politician, you better be prepared to send them all. Yeah, not going to happen exactly. Christoph Seal, what's up, man? Amazing yacht destinations. How's it going into Thailand, man? All you don't want to accept. Always. We know who you are. Adrian Frick. Hey, how's it going there? If I remember correctly, Adrian is in der Schweiz. So glaube ich, ja. In der Schweiz. Tja. Prosit für die Schweiz. Lovely seeing these Somali daycare centers scams. Oh, it is fantastic. I wish we'd exposed a whole bunch more scam, not just Somalis, but all kinds of scams. In the canals near Battery Park in Cape Town, I discovered that they have several fish. The Cape salmon, white steam bras, also have a lot of small. I didn't know that, Nadine. Didn't even know there were canals near Battery Park. I know there's this filth and sludge that runs around the castle. Ugh. Read about Minnesota, the frog. Oh, yeah, and it's been getting exposed for a long time by YouTubers, investigative journalists who've been getting attacked and had their stuff censored. They've been exposing it for years, but they were deleted from YouTube by the scumbags at YouTube back in the day. They've been deleted, but now they're not being deleted, and it's really blowing up in the face. Tim Waltz, little Timmy, Tampon Timmy, his career is over. In fact, he might want to hire himself a good team of attorneys because he's going to wind up going to prison the way this is going. This is Samuel Adams, and it is a cherry wheat, so a Kirschweizen. It doesn't really taste like cherry. I don't know why they call it that, but anyway, it would be nice if it actually had kind of cherry taste to it. The FBI wiretapping Trump Tower, getting a warrant on a fraudulent. That was a fraud perpetrated on the FISA court. The Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court fraud was committed by Peter Strzok, Lisa Page, James Comey. They knowingly went to a FISA court judge, a secret court, with a warrant request, and the basis for that warrant request was a lie. They failed to disclose the information to the judge that Carter Page was a U.S. intelligence asset. Carter Page was providing information to the Central Intelligence Agency on the energy industry in Russia. True story, folks. When you go for a FISA warrant, you must disclose whether the person is a source or a U.S. government employee. You must tell them. The judge must know that in order to make a decision. So they hid that information from the judge, got a warrant to spy on Carter Page, and with a warrant on Carter Page, they use that as a door to open to get into General Flynn, to get into Donald Trump, and they surveilled the President of the United States. These people are frauds. Total frauds. They belong in prison. James Comey, instead of having a Gucci, well-paid, Harvard University tour, these are crimes against the nation. In fact, in my book, that's treason. That's treason. And we can find lots of witnesses to it. These people should be punished for their crimes. Jumpsuits, not dress suits. All right, Nadine, thanks for sharing. That's pretty cool. Nothing scarier than secret courts. Who knows what goes on in those courts? Well, I know what goes in those courts, Dirk. I had access to those courts. As a counterintelligence agent, I know what goes on in those courts. And I would say up until through the Bush administration, those courts were handled appropriately. And so I'm not surprised there's no notification, even though I put this thing out an hour and a half in advance. And I don't expect a lot of people to be here. It's Saturday night. I don't usually do a Saturday night. I've been taking Saturday nights as a break because it's exhausting doing a broadcast. Basically, I've been doing a broadcast every 12 hours, every day I'm home. Minimum, plus all the prepared videos. Also did a short earlier, but I've been taking Saturdays off. But then the last 2 weeks I haven't. Last week I forget why we did it, but this week we did one too. So I did a short earlier about the refugee interview that will destroy South Africa's propaganda media. Can't wait for the interview. When I open my Facebook here in the news, looks like you're famous now. I'm in Facebook? Really, Chantel? Why am I on Facebook? Exciting. I think there might be bigger problems out there underground than what we think. Okay. Nothing happens without the approval from above. Okay. Anyway, so I put that out there. That one has 2,600. It was an evening one, so I'm surprised I got any views on it. But let me see how many views it got on it. Did we hit 3,000 yet? 3,400. So that's cool. So that's one I did in front of my Christmas tree earlier. On the topic of the stream title, what happened? Which stream? This stream here? I'm confused. Oh, Kirstenbosch. That's about the kiffness. Yeah, hang on. You got to sit down here. Sorry, buddy. Pikachu's got to go. I need the arm space here so I can find what I'm looking for. Yeah, these malcontents descended onto Kirstenbosch. Let's get to that since you guys are asking about it. Okay, there we go. Hello. Fury over kiffness. Concert at Kirstenbosch spills into protest. About 40 people showed up. They make it look like there's thousands there. Palestinian Solidarity Campaign, Mothers for Gaza, and allied organizations have accused South African National Biodiversity Institute and Kirstenbosch of violating constitutional and institutional values by allowing musician David Scott, popularly known as Kiffness, to perform at a publicly funded venue. So their stance is that allowing a South African citizen to perform music at a public venue, which is free speech, is a violation of the Constitution. How? How is that a violation of the Constitution? It's not. This is what happens at bumhurt clowns. No way. The group said they were deeply disappointed in both Kirstenbosch and Sambi, and despite their objections, allowed the concert to proceed. Well, of course allowed, because they're going to let fascist, totalitarian, anti-free speech, scumbag, Islamic supremacists get to win the day. Sambi's choice of a pro-Israel public figure to headline annual inclusive concert at Kirstenbosch is an effort to alienate and exclude a significant number of Cape Townians and visitors to the city. Not at all. Not at all. Who's alienated by someone who happens to support Israel? Why are you alienated by that? I support South Africa. Would that alienate anybody? No. These are just bumhurt, asswipe, Muslim supremacists. That's the bottom line. Their issue is more important than his free speech. They're not true to the Constitution. They're the ones violating the Constitution with this protest. Yeah, they are drama queens. You're right about that, Mace. It's purely, that's right, purely, clearly, an anti-Semitic attack. Yeah, of course. And these are all kinds of anti-Semites all over Western Cape. Western Cape is an epicenter of anti-Semitism, Jew hatred. Yep. It's also a center of gang warfare, of corruption, informal housing, all kinds of stuff. While thanking us for our peaceful Tuesday protests, actually, they weren't peaceful. No. You assaulted Joe Emilio. They weren't peaceful, you liars. And there were only about a dozen people out there for that one. Management has simultaneously engaged in a duplicitous campaign to vilify us. They said, alleging that the garden had been securitized not to protect the public, but protect the right-wing agenda. Right-wing agenda? What is a right-wing agenda for music? I'm sorry. What? Hey, George. Welcome from Heckport. No, I didn't see any comments on there. It must be hidden. Let me go back. You're saying there's a comment on my video on the short? Let me go back to that and see if I can't find it. That I didn't see that comment. Maybe they hid the comment from me. Shorts. Let me go to comments. I'll do sort by newest. Okay. West become apt state for foretold of the Holy Scriptures. Is this the one? Father Christmas. What the hell is this guy's problem? Well, goodbye. Your comment's gone. No, I don't see any other comments there. Let me see if there's any hell for review. It's only racist will keep saying BS that it's only white people. Well, I approve that one, so that's no longer held. Yeah, I don't see that. Need to call them on their BS, not give them airtime. Yep. Type 1 diabetes confirmed. Potentially had it a year already. Reports from South Africa shows no glucose tests. She was in hospital a lot. We were keeping her heads high. Well, my goodness. Don't feel defeated. No, Rohan. This is good. Your child would have died in South Africa. They didn't do a single glucose test on an infant. She would have died there. Be grateful that you were able to come here. Don't be defeated. Feel grateful, man. Yeah, no, it's type 1 diabetes is tough, but kids live productive lives. They live long, healthy lives. It's monitoring. It's a lifestyle that they're going to have to alter. So hang in there, Rohan. Look, I mean, none of us want afflictions. I mean, I don't want this friggin' arthritis in my left arm. Elbow's killing me now, my hip placement. But I mean, it's as good. I mean, it's not good that she has diabetes, but it's good that you called emergency services and then eventually took her to the hospital and they've diagnosed it. She has it. So now they can treat it. She's going to be happier and healthier. Your child's going to be fine. You just got to keep an eye on her. That's all. There you go. Okay. Right. If the Kiffness is right wing, then you're from the AWB. Exactly, Marius. He's not right wing. He won't come on my program because he thinks I'm a right winger. I asked the Kiffness and his group to come on here five, almost 6 years ago, and they told me basically hit the road. They weren't interested because they were told by people that I was right wing. I guess that's why, but they've never come on, and they still won't come on my program. I'm not going to ask. I don't really want them on the program, but I'm not going to let people lie about them. Oh my gosh, someone got stabbed in Signal and the dog died too. Where was the military? Was it not on Signal Hill? Was it on the path up there? Yeah, Ulster did win. Yep, and I got my bonus point. Let's see. Let me go to Super Brew and see how I did there. I actually lost that Munster game. I expected Munster to win that game, so kind of disappointed. So let's see. So my day started out well, and it didn't end so well. The Bath game also went against me. So I got 2 out of 3 yesterday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 today. So that's 7 out of 10, so 70%. I was hoping for 80%. Got the Ulster game, but I picked Ulster by 12. That damn try late in the game killed me, and they went for 3 points instead of the corner, an extra try. That would have got me my extra bonus point. They didn't do it. The Munster game killed me. The one that does surprise me is Northampton did as well as he did. Bath should have won that game. What's wrong? But I got a bonus point with the Edinburgh game and a bonus point with the Gloucester game. Yep. So, yeah, it was all right. Not great. What do we have tomorrow? Do we have any tomorrow? I've got Exeter and Leicester. That's it today. Huh. I got no more. That's it. So that's going to do it. Just above the Noon Cannon. Well, where were the military? That place is controlled by military. When I was up there, they shut it down. Right. Kiffness is a lefty. That's why they call it right wing. It's comical. Buy them a proud American gear from Fox News. By the way, I bought some American gear. I've got a Don't Tread on Me flag coming. I don't know how you go from type 2 to type 1. I didn't even know it was even possible. He has been a morning shot in Ronaldo a few times. Don't see how the views and political opinions different from yours. Maybe he should meet you in person. He's not interested in meeting me. And that's his prerogative. I have nothing against him, nothing for him. Agnostic towards him. No, he turned me down, and he knows that. Ronaldo asked him about coming to my program. Yep, and he knows I know Rahman. No interest. The funny thing about that is I have a U.S. audience, and he came to the U.S. and still didn't have any interest coming to my channel. Could have promoted his channel over here, but whatever. People do their own thing. He has no obligation to come here, and I have no objection to him not coming here. If he wants to come on, it'd be interesting. But he doesn't have a standing invitation. Helen Zilla has a standing invitation, though. Yeah, Kiffness is a lefty. Calling him a right winger is just comical. Yeah, listen to CB. Fistan ditni leka te it's not good to hear that news. Bayestärke anjo and famini. Gelukkig kan die behandel an gaan sabay better fall. Yep. Yeah. So it's strength to you and the family, and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Used to have that problem living on the road just down the pub from Coventry. Every Friday, Saturday night, drunks always speak too loud in the street. Yeah, no, I've lived in a place where that was the case. Not fun. Yeah, I went up there with Paulie last time, and it was actually closed, and we're able to get the soldier to open it up. He was from the Free State. He joined the Navy. Anyway, he was talking to us. He let us in. He set the cannon off, and there were some Germans. Was it Germans? I think it was Germans. Germans are there. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Why is the GOP midterm plank isn't repealing Obamacare? I don't know. I haven't read the midterm GOP plank. I really don't care about it. I don't care about GOP's plank. I don't care for the Republican Party. If you're not picked up on that hold, I'm not a fan of the Republican Party. Yes, I'm a registered Republican, so I can vote in primaries, but I don't really care for the Republican Party. I saw just how dirty and underhanded they were in my campaign. It cost me $23,000 when they lied to me. Underhanded, shifty. Yep, I saw who they really are. They expose themselves. No, and also the way they rolled over during the 2020 election, and they didn't prepare for the theft that took place. So, I'm just not a fan. Doesn't mean I don't tend to vote Republicans, because most conservatives these days tend to be the Republican Party. But I don't know what their platform is, and I don't really care, because they're not going to adopt it. They won't. Trump says he's going to do something, he does it. Republicans say they're going to do something, they lie about it. They never accomplish it. So I don't care. Is it not in there? Repealing Obamacare? We're stuck with it, like Social Security. Removing it is such a disruption. But you know what? If there is a disruptor in chief, it's Trump. He could be the guy who can disrupt it. He could be the guy who could disrupt it. That's for darn sure. 113 people here, folks. Feels kind of intimate, doesn't it? Tiki Kaiser, what's up? Kaiser, what's up? Pat Schultz, hello to you. Here, every payday the road sounds like a shebeen. Yeah, no doubt. Cafe looks like a sauce office. A lot of us seem to vote for parties not because they're good, but because they're not as bad. Exactly, Dirk. That's why the DA has gotten a lot of votes in the past. Yeah, and little Steps Living says, I agree. His word is his word. Yep. He also does things that, makes us scratch our head, like, lowering marijuana from a Schedule 3 to Schedule 1 drug. Still scratching my head over that one. Anyway, giving a pardon to a drug trafficker from Latin America who was president. That's, Trump can't end it without Congress. I know. And that's why it's not going to end. Congress isn't going to do what he wants. They're not going to do what he wants. That's the problem. Hey, Rohan. Exactly. Let me ask you this question, Rohan. When you went to the hospital, was the first question, are you Afrikaans? Did you have to fill out a form and say which race you are? Now, some of them are voluntary, but did you have to fill out a form? Were you denied care because your child was white? Was your child treated poorly because she's white? It's already a victory, man. It's already a victory, is it not? Over one shoulder does help keep you safe, but shouldn't be necessary moment of the day. Well, yeah, Keith, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that. It's my dilemma in the upcoming local government elections. It's easy, Karen. Don't vote ANC. Don't vote DA. Pretty easy, actually. I got my Roku player tonight. It came. I haven't installed it yet, though, because I'm not looking forward to it. But I got the new Roku player. President Trump is like me. He's on a no-sleep schedule. He just put us down every 3 or 4 days for 15 or 20 minutes, and we wake back up. We're ready to go. That's how it works, man. That's how it works with the Trumpster and with me. Yep. You just wind us back up, man. It's a little crank in the back. You let it go, and we're like the Energizer Bunny. Like the Energizer Bunny. Well, I do have a few things to talk about, not just chat away the night. So that's the one I wanted, the Kiffness. We already covered that. Where's the other one at? There it is. Is this the right window now? Nope. I got to change windows. It won't work now. Damn it. Going to have to do this instead. Trump invited white South Africans. That's the one there. Okay, here. We are the free world now. Europe declares war on free speech in the U.S. Jonathan Turley, a conservative commentator, this is an op-ed. We are the free world now. Those words from Raphael Glucksmann, the French socialist member of the European Parliament, captured the pearl-clutching outrage of Europeans after the Trump administration did what no other prior administration ever done: stand up to Europe to defend freedom of speech. This week, Secretary of State Marco Rubio banned 5 figures closely associated with European censorship efforts from traveling to the U.S. This includes Thierry Breton, the former European Union Commissioner responsible for digital policy. In a post on X, Rubio declared the U.S. will no longer tolerate these egregious acts of extraterritorial censorship and will target leading figures of the global censorship industrial complex. Breton achieved infamy as one of the architects of the massive EU censorship system, which is now being globalized. Armed with the notorious Digital Service Act, Breton and others threatened American companies and officials that they would have to yield to European standards of free speech. After Breton learned that Musk was planning to interview Trump before the last presidential election, he even warned X owner that he would be monitored and potentially subject to EU fines. Socialist Glucksmann is now irate that the scandalous sanction against Thierry Breton. We are Europeans. We must defend our laws, our principles, our interests. Nah, I'm sorry. You're just a bunch of communist asswipes. So shut up. Chris Sean, what's going on, man? You leaving? Didn't even know you were here. Make your presence known. Chris Sean, I need to chat with you about maybe some potential help, okay? I need to chat with you. Reach out to me. Yes, the Hill is pretty biased. And Jonathan Turley is right of center. I said that. I said it was Jonathan Turley. I told you. Known to have just 4 hours sleep most nights. Yeah, she was the Iron Lady. All doctors' forums have race or language topic, from my knowledge. In the U.S., I don't fill any form out as race when I go to see a doctor. Never seen a form. I've seen it for government forms and it's voluntary, but never seen one for my medical. I mean, it's when it comes now. See, there's a reason. There's actually, from the medical standpoint, there's actually a reason for asking, because people who are black or have black ancestry have higher hypertension, high blood pressure propensity, cholesterol issues, as well as heart disease, and a propensity for sickle cell anemia. So it's important for doctors to know those sorts of things. So there's a legitimate reason to actually ask that question. It's not just to categorize you. Ambush was here before you finished the 911 call. Noticeable difference in service all around. Thanks for kind messages. Looking forward to the rest of the show. Cool beans, Rohan. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you found out this is the issue. It's unfortunate for her, but I'm glad you found out. She must have been having a terrible childhood. I mean, as a little kid, suffering a lot from that diabetes. Her glucose wasn't being processed properly. So that's good news. Now she'll get treatment. She'll be a happy little kid. That's awesome. And before she went to school. So now it hasn't even stunted her going to school. So it's good that you found out now. Wow. Breton and his colleagues are finally being treated as what they are. Natalie Sten, thank you for becoming a team member. That was a while ago. You got a castle. Thank you for your membership. So Breton and his colleagues are finally being treated as what they are, a clear and present danger to the indispensable right that defines all Americans, freedom of speech. The EU has been enlisted by anti-free speech figures in the U.S. to force companies like X and Facebook to restore censorship of Americans. After Musk bought Twitter with a pledge to restore free speech protections, Hillary Clinton called upon European officials to force him to censor under Europe's Digital Services Act. Yep. Nina Yankovic, the former head of Britain's infamous Disinformation Governance Board, appeared before the European Parliament. She called upon the 27 EU countries to fight against the U.S., which she described as a global threat. A global threat. Yeah, to your censorship regime, your fascist dictator. It's amazing. Europe is the home of fascism, and it's back in the 21st century, and they don't even see it. They don't even see the fascism around them. No, I didn't see anything. Who said J.D. Vance took her? What are you talking about? Something happened to Trump? I'll go to the news. If something happened to Trump, that'd be the first thing they report. They would be dancing all over themselves. They'd be peeing out. No, it's nothing happened to Trump. Nope. No, nothing. Well, the Kennedy Center demands $1 million from a musician to cancel his Christmas Eve show. Drummer Chuck Red decided to cancel his yearly jazz jam after Trump added his name to the venue. So the Kennedy Center wants $1 million. Good for them. Wow. Richard Grinnell wants $1 million for damages. Yep. When I saw the name change to Kennedy Center website and then hours later in the building, I chose to cancel our concert. One of the many reasons is that it was very sad to have to cancel it. Well, you had a commitment, a contractual obligation. You didn't go, buddy. So there you got it. It's indeed the real thing. In my forthcoming book, Rage and Republic, Unfinished Story of the American Revolution, I discuss the challenges facing the Republic in the 21st century. This is Jonathan Turley. The cadre of American enablers has been increasingly vocal in Europe, notably late-night host Jimmy Kimmel in the UK. It is crushingly ironic. Many of us have been writing for years about how free speech has been eviscerated in the United Kingdom, where people are being prosecuted for toxic ideologies, an ever-lengthening list of unacceptable political viewpoints. Justice Amy Coney Barrett issued a warning this week about the collapse of free speech in the United Kingdom. Yet that is where a comedian who was paid millions and attacks Trump nightly went to complain about the threat to free speech. Yeah, ironic. According course, Jonathan Turley is the Shapiro Professor of Public Interest Law at George Washington University. Yep, that's who he is. Yes, schools do have nurses on duty. Yep. Well, we have a nurse shortage here too. We never have enough nurses, but schools always have a nurse. An old friend of mine's wife was wrongly treated for diabetes. Insulin destroyed her and eventually took her. Well, that's horrible. Half my family had or has cancer, survived cancer twice. Wow, the only case of cancer in my family is my mother, but she was a chain smoker, so. It's on YouTube, sir. What's on YouTube, Mari? Well, that doesn't. So it's on YouTube. It doesn't mean anything, Mara. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about the JD Vance is taking over. Well, there's lots of clickbait on YouTube. People need to be more circumspect about what they read or watch on YouTube. Janet gave $10. Finally sent your Christmas birthday gift. Checks where you get it, all of it. Oh, check where you get all of it. Huh? I don't understand where I get all of it. Thank you for the $10 super chat. It's very kind of you. Clouds are gathering. Off for the day. Headed to Canal Walk. Oh, Canal Walk's nice, Nadine. Have a good time there. Catch a movie. Get a little something to eat. Jason Barnard is joining late. Anyone see 2C release the video? Imminent terror attacking? No, didn't see it. Haven't seen 2C TV. People keep telling me I should be on his program, but I've never heard from the guy, so. If she's talking about PayPal, maybe that's what she's talking about. Let me check PayPal. I did receive some PayPal from a few folks, but Janet wasn't one of them unless she sent it since I checked. PayPal. Let's go see. Logging into PayPal. There we go. Oh, damn it. Another code. What is the deal with this thing? Constant. Yes, send me a code. Oh, what is the code? Janet, I did receive it. Thank you very much. Janet, may I say how much it was? Sorry. May I say how much it was? Janet, thank you. I did receive it in PayPal. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Wow, that's pretty cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Come on. 5. 5 and from Christmas Eve onwards. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that, Janet. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Is the flueness different than influenza? I don't know. I haven't looked at the variants, but what happens is typically the flu seasons, they fluctuate. Southern hemisphere, winter, northern hemisphere have different winters, and winters, contrary to wives' tales, winter is not the reason people get sick. The reason people get sick is because they congregate together in closer quarters in wintertime. They're not out getting fresh air away from, and people tend to sneeze or wipe their snotty hands or their saliva on places. We don't want to know that, but they do that. And I'm not picking any people. That's just the nature of human beings. And so in confined spaces, this stuff carries around. It gets airborne. It gets touched on surfaces, and we pick it up. If you don't go out to eat, you don't socialize with people, and you stay in your home, you're probably not going to get sick. Yep. Too quiet. What is this? I missed something up here about meningitis. Cancer, truly a bad time post-Katrina, now I'm battling with adrenals officially. Oh man, Mace is really going through some tough times. Brits are fighting back, but they have royalty and government to contend with another invasion. Yep. Yeah, no, it's an ambulatory ward for our audience sometimes. Is Momo here? Hey, Momo. Didn't see you pop in there. Boots on the ground in Texas, people get sick with seasonal allergies. It's boots on the ground. You must be South African. It's everywhere. Seasonal allergies are everywhere. All over. Depends on the type of pollen being released. "10 Minutes with Kool-Aid did a video on Afrikaner students being kicked off campuses or prevented from entering campuses. Should video clips." Oh yeah, well that's going to be great. That just reinforces what's going on with the refugee program. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Kool-Aid popped in on my video a couple times. I've never interviewed him, so. Shocked how many South Africans suffer with families. Me too, Charles. No, I think there's definitely something in the water. The number of South Africans who get cancer, who have all these medical conditions, it's shocking to me. It tells me there's either something in the environment that's throughout South Africa, or it has something to do with the poor state of healthcare there. No preventative care, no early diagnosis of stuff. I mean, in America, so many people live because we have early diagnosis of prostate and breast cancer, and cervical people get identified early, but not always, but it happens frequently. You know, which really makes a big difference for saving lives. 92 likes? Okay, I didn't even look. Okay, come on. Well, it's a Saturday night. You know, we can do a little Bay City Rollers. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Hey, hey, S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. A Saturday night. I listen to my baby when the rock and roll. A Saturday night. A Saturday night. I got a date. You know, rock and roll, gotta go. Oh man, Bay City Rollers. What a great song. If you buy a car, it's registered in your name. Will someone else be allowed to drive your car? Because if you get pulled over, they ask for license registration. You can loan your car to someone else, but if you don't have insurance on that person, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, other people can drive your car. If you're married, you typically have an insurance policy that covers all the drivers in your family. If you have a teen, your insurance rates are going to like this. But if it's you and a spouse, yeah. So car insurance works like this. Males get screwed. It's 16, high rates for males and females. When you get a little bit older, females come down. Males stay high. When you get married, males, your rate will drop. When you get over 40, your typically rate will drop. There are exceptions to that. Drinking while driving, violations, speeding tickets will cause to go up. I don't know if they test for diabetes during the medical. I don't know what you mean, use cover the other person. Your insurance? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend loaning my car to anybody. That's just bad. I don't let people use my card. Can't believe you just mentioned the Bay City Rollers. I just found my Bay City Rollers album back when I was 13. I still don't have a record player anymore. Oh, I still have I have an LP, or a record player. Yep. The only problem is that the rubber band on the end, if you don't lube it occasionally, it gets dry right over time. Yep. LED lighting causing mostly breast cancer. Saw another YouTube video. Teacher said he was so sensitive, infected by blue light, he had a meltdown. Really? This is blue light. I'm fine. It hasn't affected me at all. It's because it's reflected back off the sweater. No, this is blue light. This is white light here. I prefer that. It's easier to read. See. Well, Bay City Rollers, man. Oh, so awesome. Remember Blue Swede? Blue Swede? I'm hooked on a feeling. That's B.J. Thomas' song. I'm high on believing you're in love with me. Ooga chugga, ooga chugga. What a great song. I wish I could play that, man. I wish I could play songs, man. We could play note for note. That'd be fantastic. Name that tune. That was fun. And who was here for that night? Who was here for the night that we played Name That Tune on YouTube years back? Remember that? It was awesome. We had like 85 copyright claims on that video. I just gave up at some point. Eventually, I played the one song that knocked it off. I played the Tubes. Yeah. Oh, man, that was so much fun. Note for note. I know a few of you were here for that night. Hendo was here that night. That was epic. That was so much fun. I'd love to do that again, but man, it's just crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Blue Swede, man. There's no dodgy beer tonight, Hendo. Let me see. Well, you've got a lot of medical issues. I'm not surprised that the light does have an effect on you there, Maze. Blue Sweet, Hooked on a Feeling, man. Ooga chugga, ooga chugga. What a great song, man. 1974. Oh my goodness. This was a live performance. Man, what a great song. These guys are awesome.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.
Girl, it really won't. The Tubes, yeah. They had a great song, man. Hooked on a Feeling. Love that saxophone, man. I'm high on believing. Oh my goodness. That's a BJ Thomas song. That's great. Yeah, the Tubes had that one. She's a Beauty. What a great song that was. Warren Zevon. I never really got in that whole. Actually did not show the worst. Very mild opinion to him. I worked campus. Kicked off campus. Only got worse. But oh yeah, Dini, yeah. I don't like people look at my car too long, let them drive it. My bike was only ridden by me 14 years. I owned it. There you go, 1440. I'm with you on that one, man. Tuesday's warning imminent terrorist level. I think this level is for specific end user venues, not so countrywide. Okay. Well, if they test your AC1 or whatever it's called, their levels there, that does check for sugar. But that's a 90-day period. That blood they'll let them know what your, it's much more accurate than the other test. Yeah, the glucose test. Because glucose test is a point in time. You can fast, and if your body's working okay, it can give a good level. But A1C test, yeah, A1C. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. And so, I mean, I was worried that maybe I was getting diabetes a few years back when I was still in active duty because the neuropathy was starting to bother my feet, and that's a symptom for people with diabetes. But there's lots that causes neuropathy. Anyway, so I had my A1C tested, and it was fantastic. 479 or something. It was really good. Yeah, Maze, those are fun songs. Those are very fun songs. Oh, we got up to 107 likes now. Well, I can't comment on his factual. I haven't watched his videos to make any comment there. I have to always check glucose as is in the family. Yeah, CB, yeah. Well, yeah, I get that. Good morning, Mad Max. What's going on, man? Been missing you there. Figured you must be back from patrol. Yeah, music was great then. Sweet. Oh, man. Sweet had a great song, too. That was a great song. That's not what I want. I want YouTube. How did I get there? Hey, Gail. Thank you for becoming a member. Very kind of you. Yeah. This is one of the great songs of all time, too. Absolute great songs of all times. This was on Top of the Pops on December 23rd, 1975. Anybody know what that song is? No more like lazy finger, folks. I know who that is. Oh, yeah. Top of the Pops, man. 1974. My goodness. Sweet. Dee Dee's not giving away age by saying who it is. Oh, come on. You got to know. Sad, the lead singer, he died young in his 50s, man. Oof. I think he had cancer, too. Yeah, what a great... Anyone remember when we had the Hofbräu house beer wagons drawn by drawn horses? No, I didn't know that. Fox on the Run, Momo. You're right. Fox on the Run. Sweet. What a great song, man. That was from Top of the Pops, man. Christmas, the night before Christmas Eve, 1975. 1975? Oh, my gosh. That's 50 years ago. And there's still an original member of Sweet with the band performing today. Yep.
Hey, the way you did before.
Fox on the Run, man. Wow. Great stuff. Great stuff, man. Oh, music was awesome, man. CCR. Oh, Mation knows. Bring back memories from a teen, says Momo. Yep. Well, I was a little kid in 75. I wasn't a teen. I was not a teen in 75. Yeah. But I remember, oh my goodness, Sean Cassie. I met her on a Monday and my heart stood still. To-do, run, 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 to-do, run, run. Somebody told me her name was Jill. To-do, run, 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 to-do, run. Yeah, my heart stood still. Oh my goodness. And then the Starland Vocal Band. Does anybody remember the Starland Vocal Band? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Starland Vocal Band, man. Thinking of just working up an appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sticks and stones together, making the sparks ignite. And the thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in light. Afternoon delight. Starland Vocal Band, man. Afternoon delight. I was a little kid. I remember that song. Oh, that was one of the first songs I remember, man. 26 million streams this month. Wow. CCR rocked. Fix. Yep. Checking my rock. Yeah. Bay City Rollers and Tiger Street. Now there's dynamic. There you go. Well, 1440. I do better with 80s and 90s as well. Yes, that's 80s of my time, man. Blue Oyster Cult. Flock of Seagulls. The Clash. Nena. Yeah, that was the time, man. Journey. Get the lyrics wrong. Oh, lots of people get the lyrics wrong, man. Don't worry about that. Now, you're right, Mara. That was Fox on the Run by Sweet. Yeah, CCR. I'm a huge CCR fan, man. I met the two Sweet guitar players in France. Wow, that's awesome, Adrian. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. I never met any of those big stars, man. I've been to some concerts, but I mean, I've never met any of those big stars yet. Yeah. First concert I ever went to was Michael Stanley Band at Ohio University in the fall of 1982. And I went to Neil Young concert when I was there as well. I went and saw Quarter Flash at Springfest, which is a big event we had in the spring. Yeah. And then I didn't go to another concert again until, when was the next concert I went to? I can't even remember. You had Monsters of Rock in the 80s in Germany. I never went to those things. Genesis, Kansas, Boston, and Buffalo. I'm not a big Buffalo Springsteen fan. But there is one song I like that has Buffalo in it. It's from Nina Cherry. Yeah. It's not Buffalo Springfield, though. This is one of my favorite songs of all time, too. One of my favorite songs of all time. Nina Cherry. Why is it taking a long time to load? There it is.
How melodic.
Yeah! Nina Cherry.
Go on the street with his hands in his pockets and his crocodile feet hanging off the curb.
I'm going to get some copyright claims on this stream. Oh, my goodness.
Down there, drawers, where did you get yours? Gigolo, huh?
Gigolo? Nina Cherry, man. Great mixing.
Good today. He's looking
Good in every way.
No stop key. You better watch, don't mess with me.
My money man. Secret that I'm thinking of. Benoni greets you. Thanks for the memories. You're very welcome, Johan Besta.
Buffalo stands. We do the dial anytime you dance. I give you love, baby, not romance.
I give you love, baby, not romance. Nina Cherry. Oh man, that was a great song. She has 73,000 subscribers, but that song has 42 million views. Wow. What a great time. Oh, you mean Nana? That was Nana. Nana from Neun und Noses Luftballons. Yeah. Then we had some cool stuff like, Murray Head, One Night in Bangkok, The World's Your Oyster. And you had things like Shock the Monkey. Remember that one, Peter Gabriel? Working toward Queen Latifah. No, not Queen Latifah, but definitely a few other things. Shannon was that. Oh man, when I was in AIT, Advanced Individual Training. Oh man, that is the song. That is the best dancing song, man. That is the best song. Oh man, this is such a great song. Back in 84 to 83 this came out. This was great, man. This is when Chaka Khan was big. Chaka Khan. Oh, what a great song it was. Let the music play. Michael Bolton, not my cup of tea. He's all right. Not my cup of tea, though. Oh, boy, man.
Started dancing and love put us into a groove.
Let the music play. I don't know the Trifle song. That was one I don't know. Well, apparently I cut them off quick enough that I didn't get a copyright claim yet. It'll be after the video. I'll get a whole bunch of them. 23 copyright claims. Yeah, 80s music was such a high standard. I missed the inspiring sound, the poetic vocals, and the ballads. Yeah, I mean, and also even the stuff that was political. I mean, U2, War. That was a very political album. Neff bottle. Why'd you fight with a bottle of brandy last night? Bananarama, Cruel Summer. That's a great song. So I'm watching Benidorm. I love that show. I haven't watched it in a couple of years. I absolutely love Benidorm. It's such a hilarious show. Darren Little, the creator that talked about 2 years ago about bringing it back. I hope he does bring it back. It'd be great to see it again. But Benidorm, it's such a tacky show. But they had Bananarama on there for one of the episodes. It was actually Bananarama. Two of the women that were still at Bananarama. Oh, man. Cruel Summer is a great song. Yep. Not much into rap and R&B, old metalhead. I do like some country and real rhythm. No, I listen to all kinds of music, 1440. I even listen to country. Didn't used to be a big country fan, but I kind of like it now. But I've always listened to hip hop, rap, Sugar Hill Gang back in the day. Yep. And I love pop. I love new wave. New wave is awesome. Yep. And I like rock, but not all of it. Jerry Lee Lewis. Whoa, that's way before my time, Jerry Lee Lewis. About Blue Oyster Cult. I first heard them in Swazi Music Radio when I was 7 years old. My mom caught me with a radio under my pillow. That's funny, Karen. That's funny. Yep. No, but then you've got Houdini. Houdini was one of my favorite groups. They were really talented, man. I love their 5 Minutes of Funk song. 5 Minutes of Funk, this ain't no junk. Pull your bottom off the tree stump. Ladies real pretty, city to city. Well, now we get down to the nitty gritty. From the bottom to the top to the bottom. Just did a cover on Meatloaf. I'd do anything for love. Oh man, that's awesome, Yaku. Yeah, Meatloaf had some real talent, but he also had some real problems. Yeah, John Denver was pretty good. Rodriguez was huge. Yeah, in South Africa, Dire Straits. Huh. Yeah, Blue Oyster Cult. Yep. They were kind of big. Yeah, and then Deep Purple. Remember Deep Purple? Yeah, they were big too. I remember this Hispanic dude who used to like get crap-faced drunk he came in the barracks, he came out the room one time, we're hanging out there, and he's like, oh man, you gotta listen to this stuff, man, this is great, man, I love this stuff, and he put this music in, it was like Japanese rock. I'm like, what the hell is that? He loved it, I couldn't stand it. It made my ears bleed. Queen was incredible. Not a Black Sabbath fan, not a Led Zeppelin fan. AC/DC, didn't appreciate it at the time, do appreciate them now. It's like Queen, I didn't appreciate Queen at the time. Yeah, Smoke on the Water. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. You won Song of the Year with Neon Moon 2 years ago. What do you do, cover songs? You mentioned that a moment ago. Deep Purple, yeah. Pink Floyd, not my cup of tea either. Cheap Trick, remember them? Yeah, anyway, wow, we're up to 170 people here, folks. Wow, I wasn't expecting that on a Saturday night. We're just chilling here, man. We're just chilling. Got a little bit of super chat revenue came in. Got more on PayPal. Thank you for that, Janet Liddy. Yep, it's December 27th. How are my other videos doing? Let me take a look at that short and see if it's getting promoted. Hotel California. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't like the Eagles, but the Hotel California is a classic song. You can't, well, Prince was awesome. He was such a talent. Such a shame. Such a shame. Yeah, Prince, I mean, whether you like Prince or not, but Purple Rain was an incredible movie. Man, that movie really was awesome. Love that movie, Purple Rain. The Nicki song was a little bit creepy, but other than that, it was pretty good. You do cover and originals. Okay, Yaku, I didn't know you were a musician, man. Do you like my AI music at all, or does it turn you off? I haven't spoke to her in a bit. Let me see. You met Rodriguez. Wow. He got bumped, held the camera on my shoulder, and scared, let me backstage. That's cool. Yeah, Doves Cry. That's great. That's a great song. Billy Idol, White Wedding. Yeah, Billy Idol had some good songs. Yeah. I like it when he did The Wedding Singer. That's a great appearance by Billy Idol on The Wedding Singer, the movie. It's hilarious. He gets on the plane. That was so fantastic. Nina Hagen, not a big fan. I don't even know who Sean Phillips is, but I know Nina Hagen. She's German. Yep. The rest of the Eagles suck. And now we have Taylor Swift and Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Eagles. Let's see how we're doing on the channel here, folks, for the year. We were nosediving from the 21st downwards, went from 100,000 down to 30,000 views by Christmas Day. Back up to 53,000 yesterday. I don't know how we're going to do today. We'll try to push it up, but we also took a nosedive in revenue. Oof, revenue dropped quite a bit, but that was to be expected from one day to the next. So now we have revenue calculated through the 26th, through yesterday. Okay, cool beans. But for the year, let's take a look at that. For the year, just to give you an update. Best 80s song was the Final Countdown was a great song, but it was played to death. Oh, Total Eclipse of the Heart, Bonnie Tyler. You can't say you don't love that song. Total Eclipse of the Heart, turn around, bright eyes. Yeah, Bonnie Tyler, that was incredible. All right, for the year. I don't last year. I went 2025. Here we go. For the year, 32.4 million views. 2.7 million hours of content watched, 98,800 subscribers. Not going to make it to 100,000. Yep. We're trying hard, but we're not going to get there. We're going to have to take a big breakthrough to get there, but not going to happen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Ring-bearing bulkier. Huh? Wendy James. Everlast. Now, He said, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La da 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 la da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. Yeah, that was when I started listening to Billy Joel. It was a great song. Yeah, but he's got just some great songs. Mama Liardi, it's just, Billy Joel was great in the 80s. Billy Joel after the 80s. Ugh. Bob Dylan has a few songs, man, but he's got such a alien voice. It's weird. Who's wearing goats? Please post Colonel's email again. Knock, knock, knock on heaven's door. That's a good song. So pissed off my ex, he stole my Prince anthology CD before he died. Got Billy Idol picture disc, White Wedding. Karen, I'm sorry that happened. It sucks. I have a boring voice, or does Billy Joel have a boring voice? Or both of us, perhaps. Yeah, Hotel California's played that too. As was the Beach Boys song. Aruba, Jamaica, oh, I wanna take you to Bahama, pretty mama. We go down to Kokomo, we'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Oh, that song was played to death too. And so is every song by James, what's his name? The Florida stuff, Caribbean guy. I like everything he does is done. Is the cover of Hurt by Johnny Cash. UB40. Oh, that's a great song, Tom. Red, Red Wine. Yeah. Here's a song. Do you guys know this one? Anybody know this song? I love this song. It was a theme song for a British show. It was a comedy. I don't like most of their music, but this song was great. Oh, come on. What's the name of it? Come on. Why can't I find it? Come on. Come on, help me out. Which one is this? That's it. That's the one. Yeah. Does anybody know this song? Why is it not going there? This is a great song. I love this song. It's one of my favorites of all time. Can anybody identify this song? Anybody know this?
Joy, inhale the fun. Now it's time for me to get on top
Of the world. Aha! Yaku! You are a musician. The World Is Mine by Hooverphonic. I love that song. What a great song, man. And the video is so cool. The black dude dancing around in the club. Hooverphonic, The World Is Mine. Oh, spot on, man. Well done. Okay. This is one of my other favorite songs of all time, too. This is just a great song. Come on, load it. I never saw the video before. It's the first time for me to see the video. I have the CD. One of the first CDs I ever bought is a CD. Anybody know what that song is? That's very distinctive. Yaku's probably going to get that one. Anybody know that song? Very distinctive. Very distinctive. Nope, that's not the one. No, it's not Neil Diamond. Crowded House, that's right. Crowded House, Something So Strong. One of my favorite songs of all time. Love that song. Something So Strong. You got it, Yaku. You're not allowed to play note for note, man. You're a ringer. We can't let you play. Christopher Cross was great back in the day, too. Yep. Crowded House, man. Oh, I love Crowded House. Hooverphonic, man. What a great song. You know, some of these groups just have these one song, like, you know, Dexy's Midnight Runners. You know, you just cannot beat Come On Eileen. What a great song. Crowded House, man. Foreigner in Cape Town. 2 years ago. Wow. No. Some people aren't as good live. But, you know, Steve Hofmeyer's great live. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. Quarter Flash sucked live. They were much better studio. Yep. I have to say that Rod Stewart was really good live. Surprised. The Hootie the Blowfish sucked live. Bonnie Raitt was incredible live. Michael Stanley Band was just the best. They were amazing live. Pet Shop Boys in San. Wow, very plastic performance. That's a shame. Oh, Sister Christian. That's a good one. Yep. Remember Falco? Man, I love Falco. Man, he was awesome. Such a shame. 40 years old, he died. Wow. Sang with Steve when you were 8 years old. Well, Yaku, I sang with Steve when I was in my 50s. I sang with Steve at Velbadoc in the Western Cape in Wellington. Not all that long ago. And I can't sing. Who's Chris Norman, man? I'm sorry. Hey, rock me Amadeus. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Amadeus. But his first one was the Commissar. Yeah. What a great song that was, too. War ein Punker, und lebte in der großen Stadt. Es war in Wien, war Wiener, wo alles tat. Hatte Schulden, denn trank, doch ihn liebten alle Frauen. Und jeder rief, ja, komm und rock me Amadeus. War Superstar, war populär, war so exaltiert. Because hatte Flair. He mixed English with German lyrics. That's what made it so successful. War ein Virtuoso, war ein Rock-Idol. Und alles rief, yeah, komm und rock me Amadeus. Yeah. Yep. Josh Groban, huh? There you go. That's not even working, man. That's the one I'm looking for. Come on. It's taking a long time to load here. On that Neon Moon. Okay, we'll look it up. Oh, what a great one. What a great song. He was such a talented musician, too. He was the first rapper in Europe. First one of any note. Okay, we'll look you up there. So, Neon Moon. Okay. There's a bunch of Neon Moons, so I got to put your name on there. Yaku Joubert. May I play your song? Just a little bit of it here. Country, man.
Whole world turns blue There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. Got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone and think of losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Now if you lose...
All right, well, let's all right, guys, we got to fix this. He has got 89 subscribers. Seriously? Come on. We can do better than that. We don't have a big audience here tonight, but there you go. Go spam his channel and become a subscriber. I mean, that's worth it alone. I mean, it's free. Become a subscriber. Get that man some subscriptions. Get on there. Get on it, folks. I'm going to see if it grows. I'm going to go watch, see if it grows. He got 89 when I came on there. I'm number 90, so let's see how many have done it now. Okay. 93. All right, there you go. Come on. Let's make it happen. Come on, 168 people here. Somebody ought to be able to join that channel. Of course, you need to make some more recent stuff there, man. This is all like 4 or 5 years ago. What's going on there? All right, 93. 105, that's a little bit better. That's a little better. 16 already. That's a good start. We're off to a good start. Okay. Good, man. That's nice, Yaku. Thank you for letting us know that, man. There, you're welcome, Yaku. I didn't know. I mean, if you told me you sang before, I must have missed it. Went through one ear and right out the other. Oh, yeah, that's why you'll make some money there. Yeah, Yaku. Yeah, go subscribe to that. Yeah. Do that as well, folks. Yaku Joubert topic. That's going to subscribe to that one. That's going to make him some money because his channel is not monetized, but that other one will be. Yeah, you want to look for topic. Topic is the one where people make money. That one has turned 15 subscribers. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. There are 2 topic channels. Okay. Which one is yours, man? This one's yours. Okay. So here's the one that's the topic channel, and he'll actually make money off that. That comes to him. That's the topic channel, just like the DJ Silver Eagle topic channel. Jim Croce, yeah, okay. Yeah, Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up Be Cowboys. The only thing is I hate Willie Nelson, but that song I like. That song is a theme song for The Ranch, which is a pretty good show. So Madness. Oh, I love Madness. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house. I loved it. Great stuff. Time in a bottle. Yahoo, what, dude, what's with the super chat? Thank you very much for that. 400 Rand. Very kind of you. Wasn't expecting that, man. Wow. Look at that. Thank you so much for that, Yaku. That's very kind of you. Wow. Thank you so much for that. Was not expecting that. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's. He's got 4 albums over there. Afrikaan Summit, y'all. For the love of rock, for the love of music, and for the love of country. Together with you. What's this one? Ik riek naar die ster. Now we promote artists on here. Donnie van de Westoy, Steve Hofmeyer, Giselle, Monty Jackson.
Ek sien 'n ster, dit is so ver. Nooit sal ek ooit daaraan kan raak nie. Dit is so hoog, die hemelse boog.
That's him singing.
Ek sal dit nooit tot daar kan maak nie.
I can understand it.
Nog net een keer, dan sal ek iets verseker weet. Of ek tot hoog daarbo kan kom. En dan verby tot by die son. Waar ek elke dag, tot laat in die nacht, verliefde was. Ek kyk na die sterre, niks is ooit by my te ver nie. Liefde in my lewe, laat my ook op plekke sweewe. Iets om na te strewe, want dit is my lewe. Ek wil aan jou vertel, is my leven.
I don't know how you upgrade. It's when you go on your membership, you can do it somehow. Yeah, so that's Yaku. So 216, we're on that channel. How are we doing now? Let's get him 235. That's good, guys. Well done. All right, Yaku, come on and chat more often. Just remind me you're here, and I'll ask people to go sign up for it. Good voice, man. Yeah. Yeah. Baya muy stem, Yaku. Yeah, I agree. Varoshka said baya muy stem. Yeah. Ich stimme zu. Yep. Yeah, cool. There you go. Cool. Mad Max. It's not copyrighted, okay? What's this? I hope you're right. Wapenbros, okay. Oh, this is your song, okay.
Hierdie misbedekte berge en die neul is nou 'n tuiste vir my. Maar my huis is die vlaktes en sal dit altyd bly. Eendag keer jy terug na die verleie en die plaas.
Caustic Chameleon says, thank you all for keeping me company on the drive home tonight. To those across the globe, I hope you have a fabulous day. To those on the side, a lovely evening. Yeah, well, thank you so much for that, Caustic Chameleon. Glad you got home. Okay. Yaku says, I'm always on your chat. Well, Yaku, I didn't know you were a performer, though. I must have missed that. So, gosh, I'm glad you mentioned it tonight while we're talking about music, because that's pretty impressive, man. It reminds me, there's a couple guys who sang on Asa, what's his name? Asa Warren and Sean Connolly. These two guys sang on regular, like, lounge singers on Benidorm, and they're really talented. But the one guy fell in hard times. Let me see. Asa Benidorm. Benidorm. Asa Elliott. Yeah, Asa Elliott. Yeah. Very talented guy. Let's try this real quick. When's he gonna sing?
I know who that is. That's it.
Waiting up and down the boulevard, there's shadows searching.
It's Nick. He's got everything so.
Yeah, Asa Elliott. He's really good. And he kind of fell on hard times there. I saw a story about him the other night. He was, he didn't get a lot of royalties. He told me about this just in October. April this year, there were rumors this show is returning after 8 years off screen. Here he is, Asa Elliott. Oh, Petrus. Okay, cool. Hundreds in royalties. Hundreds. Benidorm star Asa Elliott reveals a staggering amount of royalties he receives 10 years after starting. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Oh, that story's locked up. Last year he got two payments, 81 pounds and 98 pounds. He said, I remember the first time I got royalties, I got around 1,000 in my bank account. Ever since then, it's 200 or 300 pounds every year. Yeah. Asa Elliott. The other guy was Peter Michael Conley. I think it was it Michael? Sean. I get his name right. Oh, it's a Sean Foster. Sean Foster, is that it? Why is it? Okay. Oh. Sean Foster Conley. That's the guy. Sean Foster Conley. Yep. He's pretty good. Yep. He's got a great voice too, Sean Foster Conley. And these guys, see, he's still got a, oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Trying to copy his name. Go to YouTube. Come on. What the hell? Stupid thing. I copied 1,000 things. That wasn't even visible. It's all hidden. Oh my gosh. Is this meant to keep me from freaking pasting this stuff? Sean Foster Conley. Finally, I got his name. There you go. Yeah. This is him. Okay, that's not so great. Yeah, he's also talented. There's some good. It's pretty good for me for a comedy. They had some pretty good acts on there. I never heard of Ace Elliott or Sean Conley Foster, but yeah. Yaku now has 237 subscribers on his topic channel. And on his channel, we got him up to, it was 89 when we started. We got him up to 121. There you go, guys. Well done. Cool beans. Okay. All right. Oh, you love that song, Shirley. Cool. Okay. Tony Bennett was pretty talented. Yep. Only sing for pleasure. I'm qualified boilermaker, electrician, millwright. Well, Danny van der Vesta is the security guy, but he also sings pretty well too. Like Danny, he's a good guy. Tuesday, I've got Dr. Peter Hammond on the program. Tomorrow, we have a South African refugee family on the program, and it's going to blow the socks off the fake news. First off, there's a bunch of stuff about them that you're going to discover that's fascinating. Yep, and it's going to just prove all the lies that the media have been telling you, and politicians. Bobby Darin, wow. The link to Yaku's channel, I'll post both of them. So hang on. So here's the topic channel, okay? Copy. So here's the topic channel, and you want to subscribe to both of them. The topic channel, if you watch the videos there, he's going to make money. See, you don't have to be have a channel on YouTube if you're a musician like DJ Silver Eagle. I didn't create the DJ Silver Eagle topic channel. That was created by YouTube, and they pay royalties off that. So let me just, so here's his actual channel, his personal channel. That's this one here. So you want to subscribe to both. He doesn't have much new on his, but the theme channel. So let me show you my DJ Silver Eagle channel. Okay, DJ. Okay, come on, what's going on there? Slow. I'm hungry. So our stomach's upset. DJ Silver Eagle topic, okay. Okay, 365 subscribers and 80 videos on there. So that's mine. There's 356 on there. So on that one, I actually make money off of it. So few subscribers. So if we go to DJ Silver Eagle topic, okay, if you want to subscribe to that, if you haven't done already, okay. So on that one, I don't make much, but I make money. So.
Whoa.
Well, down south they're stirring
shiny new mess. Spilling verbal diarrhea, putting diplomacy to the test. Yeah, they're poking at DC, trying to make the eagle mad. Acting like the playground bully is the best friend they ever had.
Then Ronald Mueller steps up, adjusting his tie, says, we don't need the USA, we'll let the Donald fly on by.
So I made about $50 off
He
YouTube,
says, we'll
which is
go
most of
our
the 68
way,
I've
we
made
don't
on this
need a
music.
stamp of grace. While he's slamming every door right in his own face. So the ANC is foot and mouth troubles, talking loud and proud while the misery doubles, thinking they're a heavyweight, throwing punches in the dark, but they're biting off a whole lot more than they can bargain. Yeah, the times are getting tough and the road is getting rough, cause the ANC has foot and mouth troubles.
Yes, I do have Suno Pro.
He thinks the world is with him, living in a hazy dream.
I actually made $10 off iTunes.
But nobody's carrying water for a failing scheme. Marco Rubio stood up and he turned on the light. Expose the race-baiting efforts and the fuss and the fight.
You can't sway the big players with a cheap magic trick.
When the global scene is moving, yeah, it moves pretty quick.
You delude yourself thinking that you hold all the cards.
Now you're standing all alone in your own backyard. Oh, the ANC has foot and mouth troubles, talking loud and proud while the misery doubles, thinking they're a heavyweight, throwing punches in the dark, but they're biting off a whole lot more than they can bargain.
The times are getting tough and the road is getting rough. The ANC has foot and mouth trouble.
It's embarrassing for Cyril.
Yeah, stings a little bit.
He went down to the G20,
Looking for a place to sit.
but the nameplate was changed.
Yeah, the story is cold.
He's been replaced by Poland,
So we are told. Now the sun is going down on the yellow, green, and black.
and there ain't no
Sun is
use in
going
trying
down
to
on the
take
yellow,
the
green, and
insults
black.
back.
No mice, no joy at Luthula House tonight.
No sway on the stage and not a friend inside.
Just foot and mouth trouble.
Bless their hearts.
Oh, the ANC is foot and mouth troubles, talking loud and proud while the misery doubles, thinking they're a heavyweight, throwing punches in the dark, but they're biting off a whole lot more than they can bark. Yeah, the times are
Getting tough and the road is getting rough.
cause the ANC has foot
and mouth trouble. What about Giselle's music? I promoted Giselle's music for a long time. Did anybody subscribe? 356. Oh, got 10 more. Thank you. I think I had 366 before. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, so all 80 songs are on there, man. Trash in the USA, Working Without Compensation. That I like that one. Oh, what's going on here? Working Without Compensation. That's a good one. Yeah, I've had duets on here too. I've done classical music, rap, hip hop, pop, new wave. This is kind of new wave. Synth. Hey, Wilma, what's going on?
The lights are flickering at Luthuli House. The treasure is quiet as a church mouse. Got a stack of invoices on the floor. Creditors banging on the black and green door. The kids are crying, the fridge is bare. There's a tension hanging in the stale office air. We don't want a banquet, we don't want a spree. Everybody just wants a bucket of KFC.
Everybody just wants a bucket of KFC.
It's a flashback, a rerun, a glitch in the screen. We've been here before, if you know what I mean. 18 months, we waited in line, running on empty, losing our minds. Now the election bills are overdue, and the party planners are coming for you. Working without compensation. country, you wanna lead the way, but you can't find the cash at the end of the day. Hard-working staff left out in the cold. Stories of funding that never got told. Did the wire transfer get stuck in the sand? Did tear on run out of money on the man? Pick up the hotline, make a dash. Go ask the BRICS countries for a little bit of cash. It's a bad habit, breaking the trust, turning the legacy into dust. 18 months was a lesson learned, but the bridge is already being burned. Policy, they talk about the land, they talk about taking what is in your hand. Look on the bright side, through the frustration. At least it is not yet. Expropriation without compensation.
Working without compensation. At least it's not expropriation without compensation yet.
Working without compensation. It's a payroll disintegration. How can we trust you with the state of the nation when you can't meet a simple obligation? Working without compensation. Just want a KFC. Kids are hungry.
Kids are hungry.
Did your hair run out? Working without compensation.
And it's such an 80s vibe, doesn't it? So that is from my music channel. We're promoting Yaku Joubert's channel right now. That one is 368 now, and Yaku, we got him up to 245 on his topic channel, which is awesome. And then his personal channel, which is 89. Now it's 245, excuse me. And his personal channel, which was at 89 when I subscribed, is now up to 125. So that's cool. About 35. That's a big jump in one day. So maybe that'll get some play for some of this stuff. Yeah, I need to put some more music up there. But yeah, that's actually where I'm not making tons of money. I have a friend who made $10,000 last month from AI generated Afrikaans music. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I do need to make a few songs in Afrikaans. That's what I need to do. I've done a couple, but I don't think they're all that great. So I play them here. Laughed your butt off. What'd you laugh your butt off about saying that? Yaku says you're awesome. Well, thanks, Yaku. It's very kind of you. I love that voice, man. It's a deep baritone. I don't have that, unfortunately. I had a great voice for puberty, sang in the choir, but then it didn't quite go from the high to the low enough. So I mean, I can sing country, but I'm not very good. Anyway, gosh, we got a lot longer than I expected to go tonight, folks. How'd we do? We managed to get to 1,000 viewers on a Saturday night, which was unexpected. 150 people here. The more you play the Colonel's channel, the more income it generates for him. Please support him. Yeah, no, I do, Maze. That's true. So DJ Silver Eagle Topic actually makes money. I'll show you guys what I made. I mean, it's not much money. I mean, I'm happy to show you. Now, if I start making $10,000 a month, I'm not going to show you that. but I'm not making that kind of money. So breakdown by service. Now this is since I started. Okay, so here you probably can't read this, but I'll read it to you. Okay, so iTunes $9.46, Apple Music $2.56. 12 cents on Tidal. YouTube ads, I made $7.74. YouTube Red, $43.48. Yeah, so $43.48. So I made $50 off you, and the rest of this stuff almost nothing. So see excruciating detail. And what the hell is excruciating detail? That's funny. I have to pay for that? Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh wow. So no USA and I. Oh, this is wow. December 24th, somebody played my song on Apple Music. And I got zero. This is how much money I got. This is compensation for the song playing. $0.0083482735886 That's funny. That's funny. Apple YouTube audio. I got 30 times the song was played on, where's this at? Cyril's Big Blunder was played on December 23rd, 30 times, and I made 58 cents off that 30 times played on YouTube Red. Grass is Greener played 14 times in November. I got 16 cents. Hey, that's the Bugger Off Bunny. Wow. Sweeney's Hot Jeans played in 33 times one day, and I got 25 cents. This is excruciating detail. Crying Shame played 45 times, and I've got 85 cents off of it. Okay. Well, I try to promote music, and I need to get another Afrikaans song up. I'll try to do one. Try and catch some sleep. Yeah, it's time for me to go to bed too, folks. Okay. Anyway, thanks. Go check out Yaku's channel, and please check out my theme as well. I need to get something nosh on. I'm kind of hungry, and hit the rack. All right, guys. Be well. I'll see you. Oh, Mad Max. Yeah, I did see your super chats. I'm sorry. I mean, you're giving me advice on what to do. I'm already doing it. Copy your lyrics behind this prompt in Google Gemini AI. Use this prompt. Create Suno AI format lyrics of below lyrics. Then generate a copy of Suno. I mean, I don't say that, and I tell what to do, and it gives me lyrics. Based on the content, but it creates Suno AI format style to represent any band or type of music you like and generate copy. Okay, all right. I'm already kind of doing that, but thank you for that advice. Yep, you guys take care. Once they get the holograms dialed in, they'll completely replace you musicians. So have a private rock. No, there's a difference, Light Rain. You can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. Good night, Pikachu. You guys take care. All right, God bless. Have a good night. Cheers.